Hey y'all, welcome to Wingspan 2025. I'm here to tell you a little bit more about this year's Fund a Need. The Center for Birds of Prey, the public arm of the Avian Conservation Center, undertakes a great deal of work every day to maintain and utilize our educational collection of birds in a high standard of health and to provide excellent programming for the public. And all of that activity is centered in one space. We call it the weighing room. Not to be confused with the weight room or the weigh station. I'm in the weigh station. Breaker 19, Smokey's on my trail. It is the weighing room. So, the weighing room, as its name suggests, by nature is a place where all the birds come to get weighed. This 10 by 20 space functions in lots of ways, much more than the name would suggest. It's also a place where food prep takes place on a daily basis. It's where much of our training occurs for our educational ambassador birds. It's a space for our volunteer staff, a break room, if you will, some place to get out of the heat on a hot summer day. It's a place where we can enter data into our database, a place where medications are stored. It's a place where young birds are raised. This is a room where our annual condition checks take place. Every year, twice a year, we have every bird in the collection in hand. We look at their overall external well-being and make sure that they have any vaccinations that they might need. It's a place where our volunteer staff begin their shifts each day. They gather their equipment and go and do their tasks. All of our educational programs take flight from this room. Whether it's birds being weighed or birds being trained or birds just getting daily checkup to make sure they're healthy before they go out and educate the public, it all happens in this space, in the weighing room. As you can see, a lot happens under this one roof. And while we've made this space function for us over the last 20 years, quite frankly, it's grown to be inadequate to accomplish all of the things that we need to accomplish in one space. And what this new husbandry and propagation wing will make possible for us is immeasurable. There will be space for our volunteer staff to have room to unwind at the end or during the middle of a shift, get some air-conditioned time on those hot summer days. There will be a dedicated weighing room, a place where birds can come and be weighed and equipment can be applied and made. There will be a separate food prep kitchen, which is fantastic. We can do all of our food preparation in a space that was meant to be used for that. And then there's the components that relate to our captive propagation project. As we know, captive breeding is a critical conservation tool, and the more we learn about how to breed these sensitive species in captivity, the better. And this new facility has a space for that, dedicated specifically to the captive propagation program. Best part about that is we can also bring the public in through viewing windows to see what's happening in the breeding of these birds, to see chicks as they're hatching, to see young birds as they're beginning their training for educational programs. Consider contributing today. Your contributions to this Fund a Need will help our vision take flight.